from the ladies' perspective, how did you like the social?
Truly say it was a first time experience for me, and I was quite surprised in good way, because I really appreciate that a lot of wise men was invited, and it's truly say it was a good opportunity for me, and I saw for another ladies to have this small talk, to have a chance to know each other, and it was lovely that we have opportunity to change the numbers and continue our communication. So it's was really interesting, and truly say I would like to make it one more time, even more, until I'm not found my true love.
You're saying that you want to find your true love. What is your perfect man? How he looks like?
So the perfect man, I'm not gonna say about appearance, the way like handsome, not handsome. It's not so important. For me, my true man, the person with whom we have the same value for the life, about family, about the money, about the future. So I think it doesn't matter the age. The most important that we understand each other and accept each other.
Okay, but it doesn't matter the age, but we still know that all Ukrainian girls usually age appropriate. It's about 20 years difference, right? What is your maximum age difference with a man?
I think 15 years, 20, it's my maximum, but okay, this way I'm gonna be a little bit selfish. The most important that also he take care about himself. Mm-hmm. That when we go somewhere together, it's not look like father and daughter. Still, we're supposed to match each other.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids. No kids, no marriage, nothing. Open and like a white page.
White page. And what if he has kids?
Truly say it's not a problem, and in another way, it's gonna be nice to see how he communicate with his previous like ex-wife, how he can communicate with his kids, and it's going to be a nice opportunity for me to see how he deal with the problems with the kids, how he support them. It's also to show the real man face.
Okay, but you're saying that the look not important for you, but if you come on a date and men show up in, I don't know, sport clothes and sneakers and you all dress up, doesn't it not really important for you? Or
first time it's gonna be confused, but I'm gonna be nice.
You tell him what to wear.
Yes, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna be like a teacher, but I'm gonna be very kind, and I'm gonna put him on the right way. I'm gonna explain him how it's gonna be nice that for the next date, if everything gonna be on the first time, that we should match each other.
Tell me. Hello guys, my name is Anna. I'm the manager of Odessa office, Ukraine, and today I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona in our main office, and I will be with you tonight answering your questions, telling you more about how we verify profiles of the ladies, how you can go to other countries, how you can go to meet the ladies all over the world, because we have tours all over the world. We have tours in China, Philippines, Thailand, Mexico, Colombia, Costa Rica, and we are here to help you to find the one. We are here to meet the ladies, not only writing, not only sitting at home and messaging and dreaming about a lady that will be next to you, but we are making it happen. We want you to go, we want you to meet the ladies, and if you have any questions about that, let me know. And today I probably want to talk with you about how to be ready to go to another country. And a lot of guys I know that never been out of the United States, and it happens. Yes, United States is big and you have plenty of places to travel around, but when it comes to the point when you have to go to other country, let's say Colombia, with different culture, with different language, and what to do, how to prepare for that. First of all, usually when you go there, we have our assistant managers talking to you, explaining you what to do, what not to do. But ladies are ladies everywhere, and you don't have to think that ladies are different. Just think that you have to impress the girl, right? You have to wear something nice because they come on social to meet you. They come in fully dressed up in cocktail dresses and they want to impress you. Why don't you do the same? Why don't you buy a nice suit, or maybe you have one, and dress it? Why don't you go to do your hair done? And even the nails, guys, you know, the ladies are always looking on the hands, and that's important. Make sure your shoes are clean, and all those small tips that we given you, that we give it that for a reason. Why? Because we saw that what lady likes, what they want to do, and that's why we want to help you here. We have a lot of guys who are afraid just to go there because they don't know where to be, where to stay. We're recommending you hotel. When you come into different country with us, we're gonna meet you at the airport. We will take you to the nice hotel. At the hotel, you will have assistant. You will have your matchmaker with you for all week. She will be as your private concierge, basically. She can book you tickets to the restaurants or to the cinema. She can tell you where to go, where to exchange money, where to buy flowers, what to do next, what to do on a second date. And after that, they can tell you more about the culture, because when you meet the lady on a social, what to do next, right? You met her, you went to restaurant once, went to restaurant twice, but you're already so full you cannot eat anymore, and that happens. So the ladies at the office will help you to set up some interesting dates. Let's say escape room. Escape room is actually very good thing, and you can check the lady in actions, how she's acting, how she's thinking, if she's on the same page with you, and all that. Guys, Dave, thank you. I was glad to see you in LA. That was like really nice always to see you guys. And Dave, I have your machine here. John using it. I don't know, it doesn't stop for some reason, Dave. Jeremy, I'm doing good today. And I make a deal and I take over tour. Jeremy, I think that you're pretty serious about that, like second week in a row, and that you want to take over the tours, but I'm sure that you can help us in some way, and especially your wife, because she speaks English. But yeah, I'm glad that you moved into Odessa. You know, I love that city. And Jonathan, I hope it's going well. Yes, thank you guys. I'm really happy to see all of you that you are following us and you're here with me today. I have Carson, the client that went with me in on a tour to Odessa and Kiev, and that was October, I believe. Thank you, Carson, for joining us today. I spoke with my client. I said, like, yeah, I'm doing Monday nights. So he's like, yeah, I definitely want to watch that. And I'm so happy to see all of you here. And I'm always happy to see all my clients here. And right now, I will answer your questions if you have some. But let's talk. Okay, how often are the tours to Ukraine each year? Will it continue even through the war looking black for Ukraine? We don't know how often we're gonna have tours. For right now, we know that we're gonna do July tour, hopefully. The tour will be in the end of July, so if you want to join, more than welcome. You can call. I believe we're almost sold out on the tour actually, so you can reserve the seat and come with us. But we don't schedule many tours, and we definitely don't want to post next tour till July, when we're gonna be there. Before war, we did a lot of tours. We did like 10 tours. Right now, we don't do much, so if you want to go with us, you can book your seat and join us on the tour. I have Don written, hi Don, the profile, hot list profile, BO info is gone. Can this be put back? Don, you know, you always can call us, and Brianna gonna take care of it. She's gonna help you. She will check what's going on with your profile. Just call during the working hours, Phoenix time, and Brianna definitely will help you with that. Hi Cody, glad to see you here. So all the guys, you guys are all here every week, and I'm happy to see you here every week. We're like a huge big family already. I know that you're talking there in the chat. Hi guys, like how you doing? But let's talk more about the tours and what you can expect from the tours, because not only you guys, not Don, Cody, Don, and others watching us, right? What can you get from the tour? First of all, you don't go to other country by yourself. And I have clients, and even today I had Carson that watching us right now, that he went with me on the tour to Ukraine, and right now he's going there by himself just to meet his lady that he met before, and if it's not gonna work, he's open to meet another ladies. But the first time he went there, he went with us just to make sure that he's gonna be to take care of, that someone will take care of him, and about the logistic, about how to get from the airport, how to take a bus, where to take the bus, then the hotel, where to locate, the ladies, the money, currency exchange, restaurants, and all that information that actually important, we provide you. So you don't go to country by yourself. You fly into airport, one of our staff gonna meet you at the airport. Then at the hotel again, you're gonna have your assistant for almost 24/7, and we will help you with basically everything. And plus, you will see the city. You will understand where is what, and then next time you actually can go by yourself. So it's a really good opportunity. And I found out from the same client that he still talks to a few guys, so he made friends, they talking, they traveling, and it's very interesting. You know, when you have some time for your vacation, you like, what would you do? Okay, you have 2 weeks off. What would you do? Where would you go alone? You want to go on a beach alone somewhere? I don't think so. You want to go to see another country? I don't think it's going to be that fun to go there alone as well. So if you have someone, if you met ladies, of course, when we want you to travel after our tours only with ladies, with the special one, but you meet guys, and sometimes you guys meet, you travel. Even for our tours, we had few clients that they became friends, and then they went on few tours with us. And then when one found the girl, he found the lady of his life. The second friend, he like was kind of sad. He's like, I don't have friend to go on tours anymore. I was like, it's okay, you're gonna meet another friend, and hopefully you're gonna meet the lady. Yeah, on next tour he met the lady, and they both right now traveling with the ladies like families. So it's very nice, and if you have time to travel around, they're just amazing. Then let me read a few questions of yours, guys, that need seminars and updates website. We will put more seminars shortly. We're probably gonna put it in the end of next week, and you guys will see where we're gonna have them. Are there any tours happening to Poland or the tours in other countries in Eastern Europe? No, guys, unfortunately, we don't do tours to Poland, but you can meet the ladies individually. You can go to Poland. Let's say you're planning to go to Poland in 3 weeks or in a month. You're making the list of the profiles of the ladies that you like. You're sending us information and telling, okay, I will be in Poland in the end of May, and I have this list of the ladies that I would like to meet. Either like I would like to know if they want to meet me, if you don't have any correspondence with them. We will send to the lady your information, so there is no need to have correspondence even before. We will send ladies your information, your pictures, and tell them, okay, this guy will be in the end of May in Poland, let's say in Warsaw. Do you want to meet him? And if lady likes you, then we will schedule you dates. We will schedule you individual one-on-one dates, and I'm sure there will be quite a few ladies that you can meet on individual dates. But to make social in Poland and say in Warsaw, we have to have number of profiles that will come on a social. We want to make sure that we will provide you a good service, that because we know how to do it and how to do it right, and we don't want to just put the nice picture that okay, we're gonna have tour in Poland, social in Poland, and then we will have 10 ladies show up on social, and how it's gonna look. It's not gonna look good. So for right now, we don't have any tours to Europe at all, but we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe later, maybe next year, we might have something coming up. Maybe we're gonna open in other countries, and we're gonna open offices in other countries, maybe. Does that girl Natalie at the beginning of the video has ID number? to see on the FI website. Let me check with our crew. Kevin, do you know if this girl has ID number, the one that on the video in the beginning? We will try to find it right now. The one that video before the Natalie, the brunette girl, Natalia, that we had video in the beginning. Yes. And Jeremy has a good question. What happens to the office that will be apart Russia, like Kherson and Zaporozhye? I don't want to answer that question. I hope they're not going to be part of Russia, but let's just not talk politics here. But we still have ladies there, and in different cities, and that we still have ladies from Russia that registered with us. We still have ladies from Mariupol, from Donetsk, from other parts of Ukraine and Crimea, and those ladies, they want to find a man. How are they different? Does anything happen with them? They don't want to find a man anymore? No, they want to find a man and they want to meet. So definitely we will have them on our website. We're not sure how the office is going to operate, but let's just don't go there yet. Jeremy, but Jeremy, I think you want to live in Odessa. Why you want to move to some other parts already? Hope not. But what's gonna happen if you meet the ladies on a social? You meet a nice girl on a social, you had a few dates with her, and then you have to leave back to your country. Either it's United States, either New Zealand, Canada, Germany, doesn't matter. Relationships are distant. How hard is that? It is hard, guys. It's not easy. You have to be on a call, on the phone constantly. You have to make sure that you're giving enough attention to your lady, the same as she would be next to you. In the morning when you're making coffee, I would suggest you to call her, and it's gonna be her afternoon or some time difference, and just to stay and talk to her and show her what you're doing in your real life. And she's gonna do the same with you. She will try to put you in her life and to make sure that you are involved in her life. And please involve them in your life as well. Show them where you're shopping, show them what you're doing, what you're cooking, you're gardening, you're cleaning the house, I don't know, anything. And of course, attention, like sending ladies flowers. That's the one thing that especially Ukrainian ladies love. We love flowers, and it's kind of showing attention and your attention to the lady. So yeah, send some flowers, not only on holidays, not only on 8th of March or Easter, randomly. Just you were thinking about her, go online, get her a vase of flowers, and you'll see how happy she's going to be. And every time when she will see those flowers in her house, she will just have you in her head, and that's important. Most important of that's if you're going to plan your next step. You, after the tour, you went back to your country. Let's say in 3 months you're planning to go back, either to meet. That's probably the good amount of time that if you want to do that next step, after 3 months you guys have to meet. 2 months would be better, but it depends from situation, from what you work, what you schedule, and other things. But you have to meet you have to still be in contact for those 2-3 months to see how it goes, how she is in contact, if she's open to show you everything, to be with you online, to give you her attention, and you're going to show her that you actually there for her, that you're going to support her, talk to her and everything. And if yes, then you should go and meet. And I usually recommend to meet not in her country and not in your country. I usually recommend you to meet somewhere in between. Let's say she's from Colombia, either she's from Ukraine, and you want to meet with her. Invite her to some other countries like Europe, either, I don't know, Mexico, but somewhere where she's not going to be at home. It's not going to be her territory, and you both have to explore something new. You both have to be in new situation, like kind of build home together, let's say like that. And you have to be there both of you, it's not that she's working and you there sitting here all day long waiting for her to come out from work. Either opposite, either you working and she has to stay at home for all day, and then you come in for a few days in the evening, for a few hours in the evening. In that case, you will have to explore a new country together, and that's wonderful, that's amazing. That's giving you a great check of your relationships. Okay, we have a few questions here. um, Hi Anna, there is a question from Charlie. I would like to know the tour that happened in Odessa, Ukraine back in March. Out of 150 women in the social, are every woman from Odessa? Did women from other cities in Ukraine came to the social to meet the men? Yes, there was all the girls from Odessa. There were ladies from, let's say, suburban of Odessa, but not that far, maybe hour and a half drive. Sometimes we had ladies coming from Nikolaev and from Kherson, but because of the curfew time, right now it's not very comfortable for them to go. And right now, actually, we see the video from Odessa Social, and so right now, most of the ladies are from Odessa. I think that about 5% maybe the ladies that came from other cities, but really close to Odessa as well. Dawn, Anna, I won't see you in that way for past 2 weeks, and Anna does her job to the T every time all year. Thank you, Dawn. You won't see me in that way for 2 past 2 weeks. Okay. Thank you, Dawn, and I hope I'm gonna hear from you more. You can call and we can chat, and you can tell me what's going on there. Team, how do Ukrainian men who are on the front line feels about foreign men dating Ukrainian women? Do you really think that they have that in their head right now? Like that's the only thought they have? How that they fighting and foreign guys coming and stealing their wives, or like ex-wife probably, or just dating the girls that they like? I believe it always was like that, and we always had foreigners in Ukraine dating the ladies, studying, living there. I don't see anything different, because we have guys that not on the front line as well. So they should probably, those military guys should feel the same about guys who not fighting, the ones that Ukrainian guys as well. So I know they're pretty fine. I talk with quite a few guys that on the front line right now, and I never heard from them any bad word about the guys who's coming to date the girls. Like, no, everything fine, no worries, team, nobody gonna chase you or do something. Is it difficult to send the lady flowers now because of the war? Not anymore. In the beginning of the war, of course, we had troubles with delivery systems and everything, but for right now, if she's from the big cities like Odessa, Kiev, Lviv, or any other city, let's say on a west part of Ukraine where it's not that really active war, then it's very easy. Even actually in Kharkiv right now, in Zaporozhye and Dnipro, it's very easy to do. But if you're concerned that your women is that they live somewhere on a site that there is active war or something, then you can always call us. We're gonna contact you to the gift department, and guys from there will tell you how easy it's gonna be, or they can even check with the delivery company in Ukraine, in that city, that hey, how difficult is that to deliver flowers, and they're gonna get back to you and tell you, yeah, it's okay, you can order flowers for your lady, everything fine. How often do clients take tour before they finally find someone settle down with? As in, how many times tour does it take? I can tell you that I have couples from the first tour, and we have a lot of couples, and in Philippines we have really big success rate, let's say, with the different cultures. In Ukraine maybe it's a little less we have, but sometimes it take you only one tour. Sometimes, as I had here one of the clients, I'm not going to mention his name because his wife might watch it as well. I think he did 5 tours with us, and after the 5th tour he found the one. He learned the culture, he learned how to do it, how to win the heart, and he was waiting for that one that gonna just they're gonna click, they're gonna feel it. So yep, he did 5 tours. And sometimes guys, they call us like, hey, I found the one, but I feel so bad that I cannot take your tours anymore. So happens. So it all depends. It all depends how it's gonna click, what you're looking for, and with age difference as well, what you're looking for, what is your perfect lady age, and what country you planning to go to. That's as well. So that's as well. But yeah, sometimes it takes only one tour. And I had the couples. I had the couple that the guy came on a tour, and very realistic. The age difference was about 10 years. He came on a social, and he didn't see any ladies that he really liked, unfortunately. But next day we just sit at the office. He explained me what he's looking for, what type of girl he wants to find. Not girl, lady, I'm sorry. And we pulled up profiles because we know the girls. The thing is, when you're working with your matchmaker in-house all the time, we know a lot of girls, and we can recommend you a lot of girls that you can date that will be in your age range, that will be fitting your criterias. And he went on 3 dates after. We set him like 3 dates. I was like, I know I haven't had few ladies. And the lady that he went on a date, I believe the second lady that he went on a date, they got married. So sometimes you have to go on one social and talk for 30 minutes with your matchmaker, and we're gonna find you the one. But sometimes, guys, sometimes you have your picture in the head that might actually not be the real life person. And we have clients, unfortunately, that stuck in with correspondence for years and years, and we asking them like, okay, go on a tour, go on individual tour, go meet ladies individually, one-on-one, please do that. And they either they used to that correspondence, something, but we asking you guys, just don't do that. Don't stay at home, don't write 100 letters. Go and meet. That's the most important, right, Jeremy? Right in here, and he's married right now with Ukrainian ladies. I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm waiting for the pictures. Actually, you're waiting pictures, please. I have some, but I want to see your smiles on the face. Ukrainian men are welcome to come here and get out American ladies. I'll tell them next time when I'll talk to them. When I'll talk to militaries, I'll tell them that. Does it take a while for them to receive flowers? It depends again on the city. It depends on the lady, how busy she is, if she is available at that time. But usually 48, 72 hours we can deliver the flowers. So if you want to do delivery, if you have some date in your head, you can actually order it beforehand, and sometimes we have it that you can order delivery flowers or some gift or something else, I don't know, fruit basket, anything, week before, so you won't forget that, and you won't miss that date. And then we're going to deliver it on the day that you will request. You can put the note, please deliver it on the 1st of May, let's say, and we will deliver it on that day, no problem. And in 2 weeks will be your son's birthday, May 1st. Cody, I can't believe he's so, like, how the time flies. The time flies. I'm so happy. And he's a big boy. He knows what he's doing around the house. I saw the pictures. Amazing. Yeah, the time flies. And I know this client for 6-7 years already. A little more maybe. But don't tell that to Olga, right? I'm joking. But I'm friend with a lot of guys, and we staying in touch because I like to see you. I want to help you. When you come to us, it's not just you come with some request for I don't know, for random question that I can hand you a paper and it's gonna be the deal is done. No, you bring in your future. You're giving basically your future to our hands, and we know that it's important for you. That's why we love our job. I'm very passionate about my work, and I don't know other place or other company where I could ever work. So yeah, I probably will be stuck with this company for many years, guys. So if you want advices, if you want to go somewhere, if you want to ask any questions about tours, individual dates, executive service, if you see some executive service is very good for our clients, and if you tried correspondence, didn't work for you, if you try to go once to meet one-on-one date, didn't work for you, try to call us and I'll give you advices what to do, and maybe executive service is going to work for you. You will have matchmaker working with you. You will have individual introductions with your assistant on the ground for 24/7. You will have video calls with you and matchmaker, and we actually help you not only to do the video calls and to say, yeah, this lady is nice, but we help you to eliminate the girls that probably won't be a good match for you. And yes, sometimes she's going to be amazing, she's going to look stunning on the video, but we will know in like with the back of our heads that that's wrong, she's not for you, and we will tell you that. And that's actually really good. We're going to help you to eliminate the profiles that probably won't be a good match for you. Why? Many reasons. Let's say you live in suburban or you live in a small city, and she's the city girl, like from Kiev, that she used to that life, she used to that, you know, the everything moving around her, she used to that, and she just won't be and she's gonna tell you that one way or another one, oh yes, maybe, I don't know how small is your city or something, but we will feel that she probably not really happy about that, and we will tell you, because later on it's gonna be a problem. If she's from the big city and you want her to move somewhere in a place where you have no neighbors 5 miles around, she's gonna get bored, and it's not gonna be any good in that relationship. Hi Jeff, Anna, black is your color. Thank you very much. I like it too. I like it. Bob, what country do you suggest for a 69 years old man not looking for too bad of age gap? Too bad probably of age gap. If you're 69 and you're looking for the lady over 50, I believe any country gonna work for you. Ukraine will work for you. Philippines gonna work for you. China, usually it's about 10 years difference, not more. Colombia, 10-15 years difference. But it just again depends what you're looking for. A 69 years old man, we have ladies with different age range, and if we're talking about again Ukraine, just because I'm Ukrainian right now, then Ukrainian ladies, even after 50, they look amazing right now. So you will be impressed, and you can check the profiles on a website. And usually what I tell guys, do a little of your homework. Go on our website, do the search of basic criteria, what you're looking for, age, height, like what is your perfect picture in a head, and see from what country you have more profiles, from what country you have more ladies that you like, and that's gonna be probably gonna be the answer. Ulis asking Anna, as you're from Odessa, any good car dealership, Mercedes, Porsche, BMW, you can recommend me in Odessa? Definitely can, and you can call me and I'll still give you that real estate agent phone number as I promised. Just call to the office and ask for me. I'll give you all information. Michael Lanza is asking the question. Hi, I have a usual question. I am interested in your tours. Is it necessary to attend to meet someone, or do you have someone who will guide me on a sightseeing tour? I will have, of course, when you guys come in to any of our tours, we are taking you to a sightseeing tours. You don't have to meet anyone to go on a sightseeing tour. Usually it's for the guys. And I read the question twice. I'm sorry, it was probably lack of my English or something. Want to make sure that I understand. And you don't have to meet anyone. When you come on a tour, the sightseeing tour is part of your package. We're taking you around the city. We're showing you the historical part. Plus, we're showing you a little around. We're showing you where you can do currency exchange, what close restaurants or cafe, like small cafe places for you to have lunches, breakfasts, for your dates. We're showing you where to get flowers, the shopping mall. We're showing you where our office located, because usually when you come in on the tour, we are setting the office at one of the hotel rooms and conference room. Sorry, and it's very convenient. So you will have your stuff working in conference room at the hotel. Much easier for you, but we're going to show you around and we will show you sightseeing of the tour. You don't need the date, but if you want to take date on one of the city tours or something interesting to arrange, that's possible as well. And I think I had a question here that I missed. Hi Anna, can you offer one or two types of topics, questions that a Ukrainian lady would appreciate? Not knowing the culture, it would help me. Thank you. I would say the one or two topics, right? The first of all, I will tell you the topics to avoid. That's religion and that's the politics. We don't talk on a tours about politics, either religions. It's very personal. But topics about what to talk you with Ukrainian lady, I would say the topic number one, what she likes to do in her free time, because that's actually going to be her free time. It's going to be time when you guys together. On the weekends, how she spends the weekends, what she does. Does she has a lot of friends? Does she hang out with the friends? That's for sure important, and it's going to be very important for you to know it. And the same to tell her about your weekend and how you spent your real normal day, like what time you come back from work till what time you're working, because that's going to be time where she's going to be around you, where she's going to fit your schedule basically. I usually tell guys, you have to find out what she likes to do, because you'll have to share her vision of the world. You'll have to share the time with her and to make sure that she likes hiking. She goes hike every week for 3 days, I don't know, with tent, with everything, and you told never been out. So I don't think it's gonna work. Or ask her if she's not tired from that and she's fine to live in an apartment and don't go hike anymore. But you have to find out more about them. Family, of course. Topic, how she grew up or where she grew up. That's very important and very appreciating. Usually the lady likes when the guy interested in her, not only in her beauty or what she can give to him, but only interested in what is she, what is her family like, how she grew up and all that stuff. So definitely those two topics should be. How much spending money do you think I need on the Ukrainian tour? It depends on what restaurant you go to, what you do, and if you're planning to buy any expensive presents for the ladies, which I don't recommend ever to do, but usually we tell clients to take about 1,000 or 2,000 cash with you, so you will have some change for interpreters, because if lady doesn't speak English, you will have interpreter involved, and we want you to take interpreter, so for you not have misunderstanding, at least on the first date. From the second date, we have a lot of guys who goes on dates without interpreter, and that's actually good, recommended, highly recommended. First time seeing this show, Anna, you look very pretty. Which city or town can I find a lady like you? I'm actually from Ukraine, from Nikolaev city. I was born and raised. Then I moved to Odessa. So yeah, definitely Ukraine gonna be a place where you can find someone like me. And I have one more question. Do you have passport assistant at your office? I need to get my passport renewed. No, we don't do any documents. We don't have passport assistants. But if you That's all on you. Passport, flights, that's your guys. But if you need any suggestions, you always can call us. Yeah, we travel a lot here, and we have staff that renewing passports all the time. So yeah, like that. And I don't know if we have video ready or not. But we have short video from one of our clients from Ukraine, from the last tour, Steven, and he didn't have any expectation. That's his first time in Ukraine. That was his first time dating, attending socials, and have that experience. And I asked him to share that with you guys, so you can hear it not only from me, right, from the girl that from Ukraine that can tell you more about everything, but from the guy's perspective, actually, from a man perspective that went on the tour and can tell you more. Hello, Steve. Thank you for coming. Thank you for letting us interview you. And the first question: why you decided to join AFA?
Good question. I wanted to join AFA because I wanted to travel more, and I'm in a situation where I was interested in meeting somebody, and so this just seemed like a good opportunity to put the two together.
Did you ever been on different websites, on another websites? Have you ever registered? Why you decided that, okay, I need to register and let it be loveme.com or AFA?
In years past, I've tried like dating sites, Tinder, different things like that. They weren't for me, and I became aware of AFA. I'm guessing like a year or so back, something like that. And it just seemed like it was a situation that I was looking for, where I could just actually go out and just meet actual real people in the real world, face to face.
And then you decided to come to Ukraine.
Yes.
And this is war, and it didn't scare you?
No, it didn't bother me.
Didn't bother you?
No.
Then you came to Odessa first, to Ukraine. You met our staff.
Yes.
And you went on a social.
Yep.
How was the social?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. There were a lot of women. They were all very beautiful, and I tried to meet as many of them as I could. I was not successful, and it was a lot of fun. I'd never experienced anything quite like it.
Never?
Never.
And we schedule you one-on-one introductions, right? Assistant scheduled you one-on-one dates with the ladies who never been on a social. And how that worked?
That worked pretty good. So after the social here in Odessa, I probably had maybe 10, maybe more than that, one-on-one dates with different girls that I had met. Some of them with translation, some of them without translation, some of them their English was good enough. And I would say about half of those one-on-ones, I was able to get to know them well enough to figure out whether I liked them or not. And I'd say about half of them I liked them.
Then we went to Kiev. In Kiev was the second social.
Yes.
We had 217 ladies, actually. We did our count already on a social. And how was Kiev for you?
Kiev, there were even more women in Kiev, and kind of similar situation. They were, again, very beautiful, all very interesting, very interested in me. I took down information on probably about 15 of them, and I'd say over the next 2 to 3 days, I met with probably maybe 10 or 12 of them.
Okay. And tell me, you met 10 in Odessa, 12 in Kiev. How many girls you think going to be a good match, like priority, if you're going to
for me,
narrow it down
I'd say
a
like
little?
5 of them. Yeah, I'd say about 5 of them would be like, I'd be very interested in pursuing a relationship with.
So you have 5 girls that you think that can be a good match. You went on a date today with one. I saw it.
Yes. Yes, 5 girls, but that's without that's with zero compromising. That's 5 girls that if 5 girls that I'd be very, very happy to get to know. Now, not all 5 of them speak good English, so there's a little bit of a barrier there, but I'd say 3 of them speak really good English.
And would you see that, like, if you would come here alone, if you have the goal, like, okay, I want to meet Ukrainian girl, would it be different for you? Like, would you prefer to go on a tour again, or would you prefer to come by yourself?
If I had to
if you
redo this?
Yeah, if you decided that you need to meet Ukrainian girl, another Ukrainian girl, would you go by yourself, or if I actually helping?
No. And I was worried about that. I was very worried about that when coming out. But no, it was well worth it to get help with logistics, translation, and then the socials themselves. Being able to meet all these women that are going there to meet a man is far superior. If I was just going to paratroop in and just it'd be a lot harder because of the language barrier, cultural differences, and then just trying to figure out the logistics, and it'd definitely be a lot harder.
Would you recommend our company?
I would.
To the friends?
Yeah, definitely. It makes a big difference. I would definitely recommend it to people I know.
Thank you. Do you have any comments for us? Something that you want to say to guys who is watching TV and thinking, maybe I'll go for the tour, maybe I'll go to meet other countries. And yeah, I know that it's dangerous, and we don't recommend, and I know that you had to sign a lot of waivers, that you come into Ukraine, that is dangerous. But we have other countries that guys might just sitting on the couch and corresponding for 5 years, not coming, not going to meet anyone.
In my opinion, I think that correspondence is mostly a waste of time. I mean, I think that it could be good, but in my opinion, just meeting someone face to face is really the only thing that matters. But I would say if people are considering coming out to Ukraine, realize that you're going to be meeting women that are very sophisticated, very classy, and so show up with your A game and, be able to show them a good time and, just really, really bring something that they can, that they would want.
What did you learn about Ukrainian girls?
Ukrainian girls have a lot to offer, but they also have a certain expectation. And so if you can't meet that expectation, they do well enough on their own. That makes sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah, because they're very smart, they have good jobs, they don't necessarily want to work hard and live that way necessarily, but they're fine doing it if they can't find a man that can kind of meet a certain threshold of what he can provide.
Okay, thank you very much for your interview. And guys, if you're still watching our YouTube channels, if you're still writing letters and you didn't made that step to go and meet, it's always better to go and meet. So call us and ask more questions. We will be always happy to answer them. So guys, we just saw the video of Steven that he went on a tour with us, and he probably answered some of your questions, maybe. And we have more questions coming. Do women see the profile of men? The women will see your profile when you will write them, because all the letters go to our matchmakers, and that matchmaker send in your letters to the ladies. But yes, if you will write them letter, they will see it. All of the women in Ukraine look like they are out of my league. Brand, you will be surprised how down to earth those ladies, even when they're extremely beautiful and they do makeup to go outside to have some coffee or something, or to the supermarket, they're not gonna go to supermarket without makeup, her hair done, and everything. So you will be surprised how they down to earth actually. How often do you travel with AFA during the year, Anna? Before I came to United States, I actually didn't travel a lot. I lived in Ukraine, Odessa, so we had tour leaders coming from Phoenix office to Ukraine, so I didn't have to travel. Right now, I do travel on every other tour to Ukraine, and I like it actually. Then Bob asking, I know you don't include airfare, but do you help with planning airfare? An extra price to help? How much? If I went to Ukraine, it would be definitely help. Love to travel, going on the tours this summer. Not sure which one. Thanks. We don't help with airfares. You can call us and we can recommend you some, but it's usually all on you. We can help you with local transportation. If you go into Ukrainian tour right now, we can help you with to buy the bus tickets from Poland, either from Moldova, either to buy your train ticket for something like that. Yeah, we do help to our clients, but airfare usually it's all on you. And if you go into other countries, any other country, we actually can recommend you and tell you what taxi app to upload, how to get navigation system, phone SIM cards, how to get the local phone or what we're using to contact you. And then yeah, we help a lot, but not airfare. Any advice on what to take to talk about in Ukraine while dating Ukrainian women? We just spoke about that briefly. Talk about their family, talk about what they love to cook, and every Ukrainian woman loves to cook and to do something special for her man. Usually I think that you should ask about two topics that we just said, and that will be her family, how she grew up, how big is her family, her sisters, her siblings, her parents, where they at, are they alive or not, then how big she wants her family to be, because that's going to be with you, hopefully. Then what she likes to do in her free time, how she likes to spend her time. Sometimes, if she said, yeah, I'm going to party with my friends every weekend, we're going out to the bars, having drinks, then we go to nightclubs, and you don't like that lifestyle, definitely not for you. Either you like to go out, you like to party and everything, and she said, like, no, I'm sitting at home, I'm watching TV, and by 9 p.m. I'm going to bed, and you don't like that. But definitely the free time is very important, because that's the time when you guys are going to be together the most. You will spend the time and enjoy life together. Trips, ask them where they like to travel, where they want to go, and something like that. But definitely in any part of the world, if you're going to meet the girl, if you go on dates, ask her what she is interested about, what is her hobby, what is her life, how she sees her future life with the man, with the one. It's important for you to know where she came from, what she wants in life, and where you're gonna fit in that life, or how she's gonna fit in your life. And the same about tell her more about what you like, what you want to do, how you see your future life. Do you want her to work or not? It's very important actually for the ladies. Some of the ladies, they want to work. Some of the ladies, they don't want to work. Some of the ladies, they want to have 5 kids, and some of them, they don't want kids. So all important questions, like what to talk about on the date, it's just the same what you would talk with the ladies that you like, that you want to build a relationship with. Very important always to check. Compared to Latin women, are Ukrainian ladies harder to please if I'm dating a 10-year gap? The 10-year gap doesn't look big for me, and for any other Ukrainian ladies. So I don't know what do you mean hard to please. Yeah, the ladies, with the presents, with trips, with everything. It depends again from lady to lady and what you're ready to give to her. Ukrainian ladies are very down to earth. Even if they look very, very nice, very fashionable, everything, Ask them to what type of life they used to. If you can afford that, if she likes the Gucci purses, Dolce & Gabbana purses, shoes, and everything, and you can afford that, you can give it to her. Good. If you know that it's probably not the thing that you want to see in your wife, then just go and date another one. But 10 years difference for me looks absolutely good. And Ukrainian ladies usually dating the guys a little older with like 5, 10, 15 years difference, and it's totally normal. Totally normal. I cannot say anything about Latin women. I'm not familiar with that culture a lot. We work with our ladies, and they're amazing. So I don't know what to tell you more about it. The age difference is very important, and actually I'm really thankful for you to ask that question, because you have to understand the cultures. And every time when we go on a tour, and I keep telling to the guys, please, age difference shouldn't be more than 20 years. Please, guys, just stick with that. And I will find the guy that will say me, yes, of course, I want the lady 10 years, 15 years maximum, and then he's going to end up dating with a lady 30 years difference. And I'm not saying that it's not going to work. We have couples that happy and they have kids in the families. It works. But the chance of you to find the girl with the 30 years difference that will be with you forever, that's the big, like, not a lot of chances. So we would like the culture, it's important. The age difference in a culture is important. Again, in China, no one gonna date if the age range gonna be more than 10 years. In Philippines, because of the culture reasons, you can go with a bigger age difference. So if someone looking for the wife, 20, 25, 30 years difference, Philippine gonna be yours. And they're amazing ladies. We work here at the office with few ladies from Philippines. I adore them. They like great friends, great mothers. They hardworking. They good looking. They don't age at all. I saw their husbands. The husbands are happy, like so happy to have them. Not only Ukrainian girls are good. I can tell you that. Anna, from your experience, do most Ukrainian ladies like to meet individual? I chatted with two ladies that prefer to meet one-on-one instead of the social. There is the part of the ladies that don't want to go on a social because they don't want to be in a room with another 200 ladies and to feel themselves uncomfortable. They prefer to do individual days, especially if you have correspondence. Lady believe that she is special. She's not one that you want to meet and to see 200s ladies, and she not the one that wants to be in that big number. If you have correspondence, yes, I believe that you definitely have to meet that lady individually, and I would say maybe 50-50% that some ladies want to meet individually instead of the social. And of course, after the social, every girl wants to meet with you individually. They don't want to see another girls in a room. They don't want that competition, because it is competition, and they understand that. When they like 150, 200 ladies, there is going to be a competition because we're going to have 15, 20 guys in a room. Of course. Yes, we used to do the tours when we had 40, 50 guys, 60 guys before the war, and if the war will be over, we hope the number is going to be the same. But for right now, because of the safety reasons and everything, we're taking only 10, 15 guys on our tours, and that's probably one of the reasons that the girls, they understand that there's going to be big competition having 15 guys in a room and 150, or like we had in Kiev, it was 200, a little more than 200, I don't remember, 230 ladies and 15 guys. Can you imagine that? It was crazy. And the girls were so beautiful, all of them, and the guys were like, I want to talk to more of them, like I want to talk. And we had the guys with line of the girls behind him that the girls wanted to talk to them. And of course, if you have correspondence, if you had few letters, I believe that this lady feels that she already a little special, right? She already wants something more than to come on a social, to talk to you individually. And that's actually very, very good that girls want that. So guys, our time is almost up. If you have any more questions, few questions, I can answer them. But I can tell you one thing, that, and I'm telling that to everyone, if you have a week off and you can go for for a short vacation somewhere. Doesn't matter. Is it going to be Ukraine, Europe, China, Philippines, Mexico, Peru, Costa Rica, Colombia, those amazing countries actually, and you want to meet the one, then just go for a week, either with a group if it fits your schedule, either to go on individual dates, but spend a good time, learn about new culture, see how they live, and date some girls. Date some girls, and who knows, maybe from short vacation that you're gonna spend for a week in new country, you can actually come back with the woman that will spend a life with you. And that's so nice when you have someone in the morning making coffee for you. It's so nice when you have someone on a weekend that you can just go and do grocery shopping together, when you don't have to do everything alone, when you have someone to watch movie with you and share experience, and making popcorn for you. It's so nice to have that. Don't lose your chance. Just go and try. It's always the one thing, one step away that keeping you from that, and it's your short vacation. Charlie, have one more question, and I'll answer it right now for you. And hi Anna, is it common for people to have a successful relationship of the same age? I'm 47 old. I'm right into a woman in Odessa that 1 month younger than me. That's amazing. I'm sure that she looks amazing, and it definitely has successful. It's definitely going to be successful, and I don't think it's matters if it's like 10 years difference or less, or 15 years difference or less, or if you're the same. She's younger 1 month, right? As long as you make it work, as long as you're going to show her that you're a mature man, that you're ready to take care of someone. And to take care of someone, I'm not talking about financially, I'm talking about emotionally. I'm talking about to be there for her, again, helping her to do the dinner together, helping her if something broke down, you will fix it. If there will be a problem, you come and you step in and be a man next to her. That's the only thing that's important for women. And if you're showing yourself as a man that she can rely on, and again, not financially, but she can rely on you as on her man that she can hide behind. That's most important for any woman in the life, like for anyone in the world. So on that note, we're probably gonna end our Monday night. And guys, I'll see you next Monday. If you have more questions, write them down or just send to us or call us. And I'm here. And all our managers are here. We can give you advices on all the countries, especially who had questions about Latina tours or profiles. We have ladies here. We have Michelle. She's amazing. She's working with the tours. She's our tour manager. She knows the differences of all the countries. She can suggest you. She can tell you more of where to go and what country is going to be best for you. Okay? Have a great evening to everyone. I was happy to see all of you guys. Cody, Don, Dave, everyone. And I wish you a great week, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Hello guys, my name is Anna. I'm the manager of Odessa office, and today we are in Ukraine, Odessa, and we have lovely lady Natalia with us today. Hello Natalia.
Hello, good evening, Anna. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for talking to us and giving us more information from the lady's perspective. How did you like the social?
Truly say it was a first time experience for me, and I was quite surprised in good way, because I really appreciate that a lot of wise men was invited, and it's truly say it was a good opportunity for me, and I saw for another ladies to have this small talk, to have a chance to know each other, and it was lovely that we have opportunity to change the numbers and continue our communication. So it's was really interesting, and truly say I would like to make it one more time, even more, until I'm not found my true love.
You're saying that you want to find your true love. What is your perfect man? How he looks like?
So the perfect man, I'm not gonna say about appearance, the way like handsome, not handsome. It's not so important. For me, my true man, the person with whom we have the same value for the life, about family, about the money, about the future. So I think it doesn't matter the age. The most important that we understand each other and accept each other.
Okay, but it doesn't matter the age, but we still know that all Ukrainian girls usually age appropriate. It's about 20 years difference, right? What is your maximum age difference with the men?
No, I think 15 years, 20, it's my maximum, but okay, this way I'm gonna be a little bit selfish. The most important that also he take care about himself. Mm-hmm. That when we go somewhere together, it's not look like father and daughter. Still, we supposed to match each other.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids. No kids, no marriage, nothing. Open and like a white page.
White page. And what if he has kids?
Truly say it's not a problem, and in another way, it's gonna be nice to see how he communicate with his previous like ex-wife, how he can communicate with his kids, and it's gonna be a nice opportunity for me to see how he deal with the problems with the kids, how he support them. It's also to show the real man face.
Okay, but you're saying that the look not important for you, but if you come on a date and men show up in, I don't know, sport clothes and sneakers and you all dress up, doesn't it not really important for you? Or
first time it's gonna be confused, but I'm gonna be nice.
You tell him what to wear.
Yes, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna be like a teacher, but I'm gonna be very kind, and I'm gonna put him on the right way. I'm gonna explain him how it's gonna be nice that for the next date, if everything gonna be on the first time, that we should match each other.
Tell me, are you planning to work? Like, if you will meet the perfect man, right? And you're gonna move basically to some other countries, right? What do you want in the life more? Like, do you want to have the job? Do you want a career? Or you want to be a housewife and take care of the house? What is your perfect vision of life?
So perfect vision of life, it's like a good marriage. Also, I'm planning to have a kid, or like 1, 2, but also for me it's important to find my way, find a job or create a career which is make me like I'm gonna be satisfied in all ways. And truly say I'm not see myself like 100% a housewife. Still I would like to do something for myself, to also like to make my husband proud of me that I also not just a housewife.
Okay, but you're gonna still cook for him Ukrainian food, right?
Yes, but not a daily basis. He need to understand that sometimes he need to share with me the house chore, and he need to cook as well. It's it's very
appreciated.
Of course,
it's appreciated.
Yes, it's extremely appreciated.
And if we're gonna go back to the social, do you went there alone or you went there with a friend?
This time, first time, I went by myself, but really say I met there a few girls who, with whom I met earlier on another place, and like it's truly say like I met a few friends early, but everything was new for me, new people, everything new.
And the guys, how was that? Did you feel comfortable when the guy comes and talk to you?
It was very nice atmosphere, so I was feel myself 100% comfortable, and at the same time 100% safe, that I was not worried about anything.
Did you go on any dates with the guys after?
Yes, but I maybe if my future husband see it, maybe he don't need to know.
No, you went only with him, but of course, with your future husband, of course.
Only with him.
And would you attend social again if he'll invite you?
Yes.
Yes, and I really wish you to find a really nice man. And guys, please check Natalia's profile, and you can write her letters, you can call, you can come. As you see, perfect English. Perfect lady. I don't know why you guys waiting. But yeah, we don't recommend to come to Ukraine right now. It is dangerous, but you still can meet, you can do video calls, you can exchange contact information with the ladies. So don't waste your time riding. Don't waste your time sitting at home. Call us and we'll tell you what to do next. Thank you, Natalia.
Thank you, Anna.